The storm had awakened him from his deep sleep. The darkness of the night was pushing him out of his lair. He could smell the fear of the people in their houses. It was the perfect night to have some fun. He was walking through the most hidden places in the city. When he went out onto the lighted street, he ran into Ryan, a rebellious teenager trying to rob the hardware store. Pennywise appears to him as a homeless man, full of wounds in his face. Ryan is surprised and with a face of disgust and fear orders the homeless man to leave, but he offers to help him rob the store. Ryan hesitates, but he doesn't think that the bum is getting him in trouble. When he goes to throw the stone at the glass, Ryan's dead mother appears to him. Ryan throws the stone on the ground. He looks around for the beggar and he is gone. His mother is trying to attack him while she tells him not to be afraid. Ryan runs, but his mother catches up with him and then disappears into the darkness of the street. Out of the darkness comes Pennywise. Silence invades the streets. He suddenly hears the sound of guitars that come from the forest. Thirsty for blood, he heads there and guided by the guitars. The fun had only just begun. When he reached the forest, he hid behind a tree to learn the fears of those who were there. He had the perfect strategy so that no one would get out alive. When he was concentrating, he heard screams. It was shocked because he hadn't yet taken action. When he looked at the group, he was met with a surprise. A very tall guy with arms as long as tentacles and a white face without eyes or mouth. He was grabbing and killing the young people one by one. Pennywise couldn't allow it, and he went out to confront that being. Before arriving, Slenderman grabbed him with one of his arms and began to strangle him. Its most powerful weapon was fading. With its weakness, Slenderman began to get stronger. Pennywise barely had oxygen to find Slenderman's weaknesses and take advantage of it. Suddenly, it fades. The picture becomes bright, and many colored butterflies begin to return. These butterflies collide with Slenderman and bite his head and the tentacles little by little to get bigger. Slenderman tries to catch them, but he is very badly injured. With two of his healthy tentacles, he begins to move like a helicopter propeller and kills the butterflies. Finally, Slenderman ends up lying surrounded by his previous victims. Pennywise tries to recover as his best known form. He's full of scratches and he has dislodged his arm. He looks at Slenderman and mutters, "Hasta la vista, Slenderman." He flees from the battle site and hides in the shadow. So far for the It vs Slenderman Draw My Life. If you liked it, give it a like, share it, and comment which team are you from. Until the next video.